Hello. Sorry I'm late. But to be fair, I'm late for a good reason. Hello Drake, hello SS. Thank you both for redeeming your little point thingies. Need to like figure that out, what I want to do with that. Ow. How are you today? I am. Ow. My head hurts. My head hurts a lot, actually. I'm not gonna like bounce around it. You are the missing link. Goodbye. So that Nightbot, that's actually an incorrect quote. Silly Nightbot. Incorrect quote. It should be, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. I've watched way too much Doctor Who. I'm good, head hurdy. That's really all there is to it. Zero's trying to set something up. I'm super quiet, I'm sure. Well, she's supposed to disintegrate you, but I don't think that really works with streaming. But yeah, he was trying to set something up with D&D, and he was just like annoyed by it not working. I just went, no, how dare you? How do you? Oh! Hello, Ace. Thank you for the raid. How you doing? Let me just... Give him a follow. He plays, Yakuza. Yes, get a drink. Yeah. I just imagine Ace driving and you going, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. The game's loading, by the way. I don't know why it's taking a million years to load, but here we go. Ah, there we go. Game has loaded. Right. That's... No. Hello, Kika. Yeah. But he was trying to do stuff, and I was like, oh no, he can't do the thing, and he was annoyed by it because it just wasn't working, and I was like, how dare you make husband sad? And so I started Googling, and that's the worst thing that I can do, is to try and gain knowledge on something. And I think I found a solution, but he is not sad anymore, so I'd say a solution has been found. Ow! Ow! Kick at! Your claws! How you doing, kitty? Get your claws out of my leg! Oh my god, it hurts! Why do you make me suffer? Spicy cat, yeah. So how was your stream, Ace? Did you keep playing Pirate Yakuza? The Adventure of the Pirate Majima? Yeah, Spicy Cat. We love Spicy Cats. She's all grumbly. Sorry, I'm all sniffles. I'm okay though, before anybody starts being like, oh my god, is she crying? No, I'm not. I'm fine. Don't worry. I'm just sniffles. Oh, it's really annoying. Don't lick your cat. That's how you get habbles. Your cat can lick you. Don't lick them back. They don't taste great. I bite him. Don't bite your cat. He's a baby. Do not bite kitties. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Oh, she just looks at me with such adoration in her eyes. It's so cute. Hi. Luffy's developed an obsession with butter, by the way. 11? Oh my gosh. He's like... triple Kit Kat's age. I don't know. I can't math. Why do you guys think I'm able to math? I'm breeding spiders. Why? Because. What, you never thought I could do math? Well, I got news for you. I'm actually screwed. So you know that whole situation that I told you guys about with the whole, job thing? I may actually be cooked. Did they come back? Not yet. No, it's only been 1 day. They've only had 1 day without me. Here's the problem. My agent got me a new position. And he got me a promotion. I will no longer be just a teaching assistant, essentially. No longer working with little small children. No, he's setting me up in a managerial role. And I'm like, seriously, he did a bunch of training with me today, and I swear to God, I felt like I spent the whole call like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. He keeps saying, look, I've sent way, like, less qualified people in, and they've done great. I've sent, you know, I've sent other people in who have not been, you know, good for this, but they've turned out great. He's just like, you are so overqualified. You're so good. You'll do fine. And I'm like, I'm so glad you have that confidence in me. I won't fuck this up, but at the same time, but I'm gonna fuck this up. Oh... He really believes in me. And I'm like, oh, it's super exciting. Yeah, it is. It is so exciting. It's such a good, like, thing. Thank you. But, like, first off, it's with a completely different age group. And I don't know how I feel about that just yet. I'm trying to kind of ignore that part of it. 'Cause, like, I don't like dealing with, like, higher school. Who the fuck gave me my license? Yeah, I've been there. Like, he's like, you're so much more capable than you realize. And I'm like, am I? Oh. He's like, you gotta do this kind of thing with this kind of thing, and you'll do great with building up a rapport. And I'm like, will I? I don't know, man. Like, it's just... It's scary. It's really scary. And I don't want to let him down. I don't want to have to go back and be like, I was trash. They threw me out. Good, Ace. Good. Alcohol. No, water. Oh. Hello, baby. Hello, baby cat. But yeah, so it's a really positive shift, but at the same time, I'm like, high school? Teenagers? They're such sweeties. They're adorable. Yeah, they're so... No, man, I'm scared of teenagers. They're so fucking mean. Like, they're in this age where they, like, they think they know everything and you know nothing, so they don't want to listen to you, and then at the same time, they want to impress their friends, so they're constantly trying to appear cool, and they're really not cool. And it hurts to watch because, like, I was that once. I thought I was so fucking cool. And I wasn't. I was a massive dick, honestly. I was loud and embarrassing, and nothing has changed. I'm still loud and embarrassing, honestly. Like, you still up? Fuck you! You little shit, don't talk to your mom that way. You are still cool. Oh, that's what you're trying to say. I thought you were saying I was still a dick. Oh my god, that's so funny. You were being sweet and I just took it completely the wrong way. See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. I can't do this shit. I'm terrible. Oh my god. So fucking funny. Bro, I know you're not. I know. Oh, thank you for redeeming your little nightly dream. You will get good wishes out of it. I'm hoping I can, like, Pavlov you guys. You redeem your nightly dream thing, and then you suddenly start having really good dreams. So you get into this mindset of, oh, if I watch Skadi, I have good dreams, and then you keep coming back for more. It's how I get ya. You explode. What? Why would you explode? Oh. Oh, my throat. But yeah, just fuck, dude. I'm so scared. I told my dad, he's like, don't be scared. You'll do great. And I'm like, I'm still scared. And my agent, he said you kind of like, he said I'll pick it up as I go. I'll learn over time, I'll get better. It'll get easier, that kind of stuff. And, like, the first few days in a new school is always the hardest. Because the kids don't know who you are, and so they just pick on you. And if you survive the first week, you're pretty much fine. My concern is I don't know, man. With teenagers, I don't really know how to do positive reinforcement and consequences when it comes to teenagers. And I'm worried that I'm going to fuck it up by basically treating one of them like a little kid. You put me in a classroom with, like, God, a bunch of 5-year-olds. They will adore me. I can be the biggest goof that you have ever seen. I can be silly and funny. I can make pretty much any 5-year-old laugh. I don't think there is a single time where I've gone into a primary classroom and not been able to make the kids laugh. I am hilarious with children. Like, they think I'm so silly. And that's just my sense of humor. Like, they'll do things like, oh, can you put my coat on? Right? They'll go, Miss Skadi, can you put my coat on? So you know what I do? I pick the coat up and I put it on my head. And they go, no! Silly! And I'm like, what? You said put your coat on. And they would go, I meant on me. And I'm like, oh, I'm silly. Okay. And that's it. That's it. If I try that with a teenager, you know the fucking look they're gonna give me? Can you imagine? For a second. Oh. Anyway, I won't dwell on that because that's gonna just keep me sinking into despair. What dream? And also share your Fanta. I'm thinking about it now. I'm thinking about Fanta now, and I want it. Gimme. Gimme. But not like the crappy UK one. I want the American one that just tastes like the color orange. Okay. There we go. My favorite is the strawberry Fanta. That's my favorite. Or Fanta as they call it here. Why is it Fanta? It's Fanta. With an ah. You're a really good Street Fighter 6 win streak. 11 wins. Ooh, nice. This is context. I'm assuming it's context because you've been dreaming about Street Fighter. Yeah, yesterday? What? What happened yesterday? Yellow moray heel. A Miata. What's a Miata? I probably said that wrong. I apologize. Gasp. Did I say it wrong? No, I don't. I don't know what it is. Did I pronounce it correctly? I did. Yeah! But it's a Miata. I don't know what it is. You can repeat the word. It doesn't change the fact that I don't have the knowledge. Last night, I had a really bad session of ranked for an hour straight. You lost 8 in a row and someone rage quit? That's such bullshit. I'm so sorry. Well, I did want to go into the mines, so here we go. It's important knowledge. What's important knowledge? What's a Miata? You can keep saying the word! I don't know what it is! You have to give me the definition! It's a car. Oh! Okay, what's the context? What were you talking about? You have one? You want one? I thought it was a drink. You saw one. Oh, okay. I don't drive. I don't know why you'd think I would be a car person. My brother was a car person. He was fun to hang out with. He used to fix racing cars and stuff. If he had been there that one time I was driving a golf cart, you know, I probably would have fractured my cheek, but that's a story for another day. Oh no, Zara, did you just hear that? Hold on. The session was such a hit to morale that I dreamt I was in eternal ranked hell, but also there was now a crowd watching me fumble. I was told that I disappointed my family with the fumbles. I'd recognize it if I saw a picture of it. I mean, Zero knows cars a little bit better. Send him a pic. Because I'm telling you, I know nothing about cars. Absolutely fuck all. Unlike me, Zero can actually drive. He actually knows what year his car was made. I don't. I know it was white. I don't remember what build it was or anything. And I say build, and he's probably just going, build! It's not a build! I don't know. The only track I remember from Street Fighter 6 was Ed's. And I liked that because it was just fucking cool. I still listen to that. Zero sent it to me and I was like, this is rad. Is it like German rap or something? Oh! Aim! Here we go. As a child, I yearned for the mines. I still can't believe that's an actual fucking line in the movie. It's so cursed. What? You're supposed to be dead. Reuse, Ed's, JP's, and all three. Oh, okay. It does. Zero, your phone's going off. It is indeed sex for your ears, yes. Yeah, Zero, I can hear your phone vibrating. I just like everything about Jamie. He's hot. That's the bin a lot. Oh, okay, thank you. You see, guys, this is why a house husband is such an important asset in life. Get you a man who takes their bins out for you. You're gonna yell at me about the light again. You want to play Jamie, or you want to get Ed to master first? I didn't even realize Ed was out. Hey, is Ed out?
Yeah, Ed's been out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Live studio applause, here he is.
They're in season 2 with DLC characters.
They are? Who's coming out next? What?
With Terry and Maya and Shed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's season 2.
Wait, they're out?
Yeah.
I thought they were still like in progress.
No.
Man, nothing could stop the ever-flowing passage of time. Only one season character. Who's left? I'll be real with you, I only thought that Terry was being released. I didn't even know about the others. You have to fight against 12 guys. Oh, it's like when you log into Rivals and everybody's Human Torch. That happened today. I got fucking stomped. Because, you know, everybody wants to be DPS. Everyone wants to insta-lock DPS and we'll just play the game. Oh, thank you. To go with my thing. I bet you're wondering why I've got them.
Yes. Where are you going? I don't know how to call it.
So that box that's in the little front, the mudroom, as fancy people call it, is a hanger.
Hanger?
Yeah. So.
You mean a hanger like these?
No, it's like a big rack, right?
Oh.
For the kitchen. Because the thing is, we have so many clothes now that can't go in the dryer. So we need to hang them, and I don't have enough space in the radiator. So I got one that I can hang them on coat hangers, and then hang it up there.
Where in the hell in the kitchen are you going to...
I gotta move the cat's food, because I've gotta move it anyway, because I want to keep them out of the kitchen from now on.
Okay.
I gotta feed them in here now.
Okay.
He's a menace.
Look at his fucking face.
I know. He ate eggs out of the frying pan today.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
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 Alright.
I turned my back for 2 seconds and he was up there with his face in the pan. It hadn't cooled. I only just turned the flame off.
You're a pain in the ass.
He's so cute though, that's the problem. If he were ugly, it would be way, way easier to just say, now fuck this, we're punishing him. But he's so fucking cute. Look at him, he knows. He knows we're talking about him. Did you hear what I just said, by the way?
They're nice.
Yeah, he knows. Did you hear what I was talking about when you came in?
Ed's theme or something?
What?
Ed's theme or something? Talking about Ed.
Well, yeah, we were talking about Ed's theme, but just before that, we were talking about cars.
Oh, you mean came into the stream?
Yeah. You came in right as I dropped just a random lore detail. I was like, oh shit, I don't know if I told you that.
No, it came in like as soon as Wazos mentioned the Miata.
So, did you know that, how old am I now? 14 years ago, I actually fractured my cheekbone.
No, I didn't.
I was in a golf cart accident.
I was not aware of this.
I was driving.
14 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, well, we were talking about teenagers and how I was a dick when I was a teenager, and I explained how my brother was always good with cars, but if he had been there, I probably wouldn't have fractured my cheekbone in that golf cart incident. And then I saw you were there, and I was like, oh, you had that. What else?
What are you gonna do with those?
What am I gonna do with what?
I don't think the high schoolers would want that.
No, I know. I was just saying that to them. I was saying like, I was saying to them, if I do shit like bring in squishy dinosaurs and I try to give them temporary tattoos, what the fuck are they gonna do?
Dude, I'd love a squishy dinosaur if I was in high school.
I know. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe I should do it.
No, don't.
I'm definitely gonna have to take in like a manga or something with me.
A manga?
Well, just imagine how you would feel if you did your schoolwork and you looked up and your teacher was just reading Full Metal Alchemist at the desk. You'd be like, I want to talk to that teacher.
I would think it's cool.
Exactly.
I think the average British teen would think it's cool.
Yeah, but then I can separate the shitty ones from the good ones. Taking a One Piece box set.
You're not touching my box set.
You gonna make me buy my own copies?
No.
Why don't you, oh, did you finish your reading?
You mean like looking through it?
Yeah, so did you see what I said?
No. I'm not done with my reading. No.
Finish your reading! There's a new One Piece chapter. Zero, new chapter!
I already read it.
Is it good?
Something.
They're talking to you. Hold up. I can't hear you. You're gonna need to get back in chat. Yeah, sorry, my ass is actually gonna go and read the One Piece chapter right now, right while we're here, so we can discuss it. Yeah, newest chapter. Oh my god, Ulti's still alive. Huh. Whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. A game? Yikes. What kind of game? Well, that was good to read. Hello, Brandon. Nightbot, can you stop? Ignore them. I don't know why they're being so temperamental today. Nightbot, stop it. I know it can't hear me. I like yelling at it. Spam all the emotes you want. I like emote spam. I don't have a problem with it. Yeah, 3 messages. Nightbot's just throwing hands at everybody today. Hell yeah. Who is that? In those emotes. You know what I think the funniest part of, oh yeah, it was nice to see Get 5 and Zora. The funniest part of earlier was, when I was just scrolling around on Twitter and I saw a whole bunch of ideas and I realized I really want to add a ton of One Piece content to my streams. And I don't even know how much you guys will like One Piece. I want to have a stinger of like, it does the thing where it plays a little music and the camera pans the right way, you know what I mean? There it is. I think what's funny about Zora being like, Luffy, dodge! Because, he could see that it was going to cut him. Please. No. Not like that. I mean, I want an animation. I want a custom animation in the style of the One Piece eye catches. Well, that was the thing that I was wondering. I was wondering if I should just, you know, have my own made. Dude, I feel like I'm single-handedly gonna end up just paying for any student loans that BB might have. BB's music is great. Do it. Hell yeah. I just gotta find the right animator. Take some money too? Well, Brandon, what do you do? What's your, what would you call it? Time to hire Odo himself. Odo doesn't animate. You're willing to trust it? Hell yeah! Zero happy. Skill. I'm good. I exist. Okay, but what's your skill? What are you good at? Existing. Oh. I can't pay you to exist, though. I need to get something in return. I need to be able to use something. That's how payment for goods and services work. Equivalent exchange. You like my Do you like my Twitter posts? Aw, thank you, Babo. Yeah, it's starting to feel better already. Hello, Babo from the office. Yeah, we use Twitter and Blue Sky. Except I'm really bad at remembering to use Twitter. I used to be really active on Tumblr. Damn it. I eat this. FL Studio? What's that? You know, what I could do in the future is, could do with help finding an editor. Having somebody to, like, help make my silly little clips would be nice. Music making software. Oh, okay, so you used to make music as well. You know, I really need to find glass, and I can't figure out where to find glass. On a keyboard. Oh! My dad did that. When I was growing up, my dad used to write his own music. His brother is actually, pretty well-known singer. I'm not gonna name drop, obviously, because then I would absolutely dox myself, and we can't have that. But yeah, Dad used to do all the music for him, like the backings and stuff. So when I was a kid, when I was growing up, I would hear a lot of my dad's music with his brother. So I'm really familiar with like keyboards on computer sounds sort of things, you know. It's like, it's nostalgic for me. It would probably make my heart happy to hear. Dauntless. Right, what's Dauntless? Now we can't win. Shut the game down? Oh shit, really? They just gave up? That's upsetting. Tell him I said hi. I mean, if I ever speak to him. I don't really know my uncle. Epic made a Monster Hunter years ago. Uh-oh. That's not good. I haven't spoken to my uncle in years. My dad still talks to him, but, like, I just never really had any sort of bond with him. Not for any, like, negative reason, I didn't know him. He wasn't really around much when I was growing up. He and my dad had their falling outs a few times. So they were like, nah, we ain't fam no more. And then they went, that was silly of us. We fam. And then they moved on. When separate gods come in microtransactions. Oh, well, you know what? Fuck them. They deserve it then. Microtransactions are shit. Why can't anybody understand that? How many times do we have to tell these people? Nobody likes it. I did it again. I do this every single time! Press the wrong button, I put my entire inventory in, and then I have to painstakingly put it back to how I want it to look. It's annoying. There we go. Yeah, I do recall hearing that name before. Cool how my dad used to do it. Yeah, he still does sometimes. He still does write his own music sometimes. He just doesn't do it for his brother anymore because, like, he's moved on. He's besties with, what's it called? Not my dad, my uncle. What's his name? Fuck, Robbie Williams. The singer. Honestly, you guys probably don't know him from his music. Like, I grew up hearing him in the 2000s, but I think now he's mostly known for a movie that he did recently or something. But, yeah, they're buddies. Which has always been weird to me. Because he'd be like, oh yeah, my pal Rob did this, and I'm like, just, you know, Uncle's friend Rob. Oh, you mean the famous Robbie Williams? Like, what the fuck? It's weird, you know? The movie with the monkey. Yeah, him! That guy. Yeah, Uncle's bestie, Robbie Williams. Weird. It's really weird. The one that bombed. I don't know anything about it, so I don't know if it bombed or not. All I know is that he's got a fantastic voice. Bro's a great singer. Found out they're a cousin of an MP a few months ago. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's like, oh, small world. I found out the other day that I used to date a model. I was like, oh shit, okay. Not the best person. Not even fucking close. But hey, she turned into a model, good for her. I now have that as bragging points. People talk about like, oh, their, you know, their exes. Oh yeah, my ex was super hot. And I'm like, yeah, well, mine was a model. And then I mentioned to Zero and he's like, she wasn't that hot. And I'm like, I'm glad you say that because obviously I want you to think I'm the hottest person in the world. But, yeah. I found it out day after I saw people taking the piss out of him for Twitter. So oh no. That's the worst part. When they do something that you're like, oh, you know what? I can't defend that. You suck. What a shame. What are you doing? Stop. Get off of that. It's my mum's cardigan. Can't chew on that, Kit Kat. Especially. Stop. No, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing it. You're gonna have to go down. You cannot chew on mum's cardigan. Got like nothing left. You feel nothing towards me on the side of him. Yeah, I've been there. My uncle never had kids, or a wife for that matter. So my cousins are all from my mum's side. But that's what's kind of funny actually. One of my cousins is, well, I don't know if she does it anymore, but she was also a streamer. Not a VTuber. Just a regular flesh tuber, you know. But yeah, I just think it's kind of funny to be honest. Streaming runs in the family. Gonna get into politics, never do something that he did because someone's gonna find out. Guess what they did? So, yeah, just don't be a dick. Why is it, you know what? That's all I really gotta say about that. Don't be a dick. No matter what you do in life, don't be a dick. Like, a while ago, I was talking to Kimmy about this. I saw something on Twitter that was a bit of a controversial take. So I'm not going to get into it because, as I said, it was a controversial take. And I don't feel like getting fucking fried by somebody who sees this clip and decides that they want to have a fucking meltdown over it. Hold on. That's fucking cursed. I just fried a spider in hot oil. That's disgusting. Right, people were talking about certain things that they think should happen to people for something that they can't necessarily control, basically. However, to a point, they could control. I don't think we should impose terrible things on people for something that's out of their control. And I also don't think we should impose terrible things on people for something that might maybe be in their control, but they might not really have the best of, like, time with it. Like, if it's a health issue and they're choosing not to treat it, we shouldn't punish them for it. They're already punishing themselves enough. You know what I mean? However, I also don't think people deserve special privilege. I think that everybody on the earth, no matter their appearance, no matter their identity, no matter who they are, should just be a nice person. It's that simple. If you are a dick, I am not going to be nice to you. End of story. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you look like. You could have all the money in the world. You could be the most gorgeous person on the planet. If you're an asshole, get out my face. I don't want you around. Simple as that. You could be the ugliest person on the planet. But if you're nice, I'm going to think you're one of the most beautiful people on the planet. It's that simple. And I just don't get why people don't seem to grasp that. And I don't get why politics in particular attracts some of the worst people. Like, wouldn't you want to make the world a better place? Why are you actively being a dick? Stop. That's just my take on it. Just don't be a dick. That's my policy. I think that's the worst part. It's considered, like, controversial for me to even dare saying that politicians shouldn't be assholes. That's really bad of me, you know? What do I even want to plant? Let's see. Got some more of these. The Jason scene is 15 years old now. That's crazy. I love that. Just, Jason. You know, I've never played that game. Because if I did, I would fuck up every cutscene on purpose just to watch them fumble. It's so funny. Oh boy, hold on a second. Susser than the rest of them. Hell yeah. What? Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Get over fuck me. The Detroit playthrough. Yeah. I love that. I love that playthrough. What do you mean it should match with the... Oh my god. Sorry, I'm trying to log in to check something so that I can avoid a panic attack later, and my fucking Chrome is being a bitch. You know, rule in games, 6th form class. You are always allowed to take the piss out of David Cage. Why? What is with the hatred for David Cage? Holy shit! Rampant sexist who allowed years of abuse. See, this is what I'm talking about! Don't be a dick! Why is this so hard for people to understand? Wait, he did that in court? You got massive balls to do something like that in court. God damn. Oh, sorry. Let me just take care of something really quick. Sorry. All is good, don't worry, nothing is bad. I just had a bit of a scare. Oh, hold on. Gotcha. Taking the mick out of Detroit for half-assing its blatant political message, because remember, the game is and totally never was about racism, and you are wrong if you ever interpreted. Oh, no! That's mega cringe. Hold on. Like, he said that publicly, and like, did he write his own game? Sorry, I'm spoiling Zero right now. Because we're gonna do D&D, and he's like, well, we gotta do this thing, and I'm like, just get whatever you need. Because I really like D&D. He's like, do you want to do this adventure? And I'm like, yes! Hello, Akata. Hello, rolling cat. I need my own one of those rolling emotes, but I need a fucking, what's it called? Raccoon instead. Hold on a minute. Oh my god, Kit Kat, come here. Sorry. Can I ask for advice? Sure! I can't promise I'll be, like, any good, but what's up? Okay, hold on. Kit Kat, get your collar off for a bit. She's been scratching herself and she's got all these little marks. Lovesick. Can't really talk to a person for 7 hours at least. I hate it so much. Oh no! How to spend time? Well, spend it here. Spend it here for starters. I can't promise that I'll be able to keep you distracted the whole 7 hours, obviously, but I can do my best. I know what that's like, though. A 7-hour period of not being able to talk to the person you love. Oh gosh, is it girly? Is it going well with girly? I like how I don't know that I'm just this person to me is just girly. She hates me now. No! Oh no! Why? What happened? If you want to share, of course. You don't have to if you want to. Why would she hate you? No. She has trust issues. Oh no. Well, I mean, the best thing that you can do with that is just be patient, you know? Just be like, hey, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Just be chill. Just be patient. And then, you know, if it's meant to be, it'll be. Why can't you talk to them for 7 hours? What's going on? What they doing? No idea how to love always. Oh, sweetie. Love is hard. People say it's easy, but it's like... Oh boy, how do I even explain? It's a weird sort of feeling. She blocked me. I don't know. Oh, so you won't be able to talk to her about the issues until tomorrow. I see. Oh, that is a shame. Oh. Well, yeah, love's a tricky one. And when you're, you know, when you're young and you got all these feelings and stuff, it can be really, really complicated. She doesn't want to talk about it. She's pushing everyone around. Yeah, and you want to be there for her and be like, hey, it's okay. And that is admirable, but you gotta let her come to you, kind of thing. Just show that you are open. That if she wants to talk about it, you can talk about it. But if she doesn't want to talk about it, don't push it. And just kind of be there. Because sometimes it can seem like people want comfort. And the best way to offer that is sometimes through distraction. You want to show that you care even if she's being a dick. Yeah, best way to do that is to just be there and not talk about it. Like, obviously, if she's, you know, causing you distress and upset, don't do that. I don't want you putting yourself through pain and misery because someone is being a jerk to you. But if it's just a case of, like, this person is pulling away for whatever reason, just simply showing, hey, I'm just here. It's okay. We can talk about it, or we don't have to talk about it. We can just do whatever. That will mean so much. Because I used to be that person with trust issues. And I remember a lot of time that Zero wouldn't ask me about it or talk about it or anything like that. He was just there. Just to chill. And that would help a lot. Misunderstanding something and overcomplicate. Yeah, see? See? That's the same kind of shit that I got into. It was a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. I was a nightmare. I can say it. I was not a good girlfriend at first. That's why I try to make it up to Zero like every single day now, to be like, you stuck it out, now you get the wife of the year. Doesn't mean she's willing to trust whatever I say. No, I mean, oh my god. Kit Kat. What? So cuddly. Yeah, just be there. Be like, hey, want to play a game? Want to hang out? Watch a movie? Cool stuff like that. And she's like, no, be like, alright, cool, see you around. And just keep offering. Keep being there. Keep showing that there's no incentive to it. There's no thing to it. If she wants to talk about it, then you can explain, hey, I think you misunderstood this thing. You know, yada yada, whatever it was. Let's work it out. And if, you know, she just won't even listen, then just, like I said, just be there. Wait it out. It's 10:56 p.m. here. So you gotta get through the night so that in the morning you can talk about this. I'm willing to bet, if she's like myself and with my behaviour, that she is also sat there stewing over it and going, no. Oh, redeem your nightly dream. That'll help. She's much more so. I don't think you understand what a nightmare I was. That's about 10 years ago now, but oh boy. Oh, Zara could tell some stories. Let's buy a bunch of crops. Things I'm reading about David Cage have my jaw drop. Like he got kicked out of court in tears at one point. I fully see why we were allowed to take the piss. Man started crying in court? Why? What was he in court for? What did he do? Bet my life on it she's worse. Oh boy. It'll be if it's meant to be. It'll work out. Have faith, okay? Don't stress too much. Emotionally dead and empty, yeah, don't stress too much. This is something that you can't fix. That's one of the hardest things with just anything of this kind of manner. You want to fix it. You want to help them. You want to, like, be the reason that they keep going and stuff, but you can't, and that's one of the most difficult things to ever accept in life. Prideful has accusation of his company doing something really scummy to an actress who starred in one of his games. Openly said slurs in interviews. Oh my god, it just gets worse and worse. And then cried when lawyers use that evidence in court against his character. Yeah, well, I mean, maybe don't say slurs. It's not difficult to not say a slur. I don't know why people keep accidentally doing it. This is the man who's making a Star Wars game now. Oh no. Yo, speaking of Star Wars, Zero was furious the other day. We saw this, we hadn't seen the Han Solo movie, but we saw this clip of it, and Han was like getting on a plane or something, a spaceship, not a plane, sorry, I'm an idiot. And he goes, what's your last name? And he goes, my name's Han. And they're like, oh, you're by yourself? Solo then. And we just sat there and we're like, that is not how he got his name. That's cringe. It's cringe and it's bad and I hate it. Reminds me of the... Used to be a hero, Brian. What are you talking about? Please tell me that's not actually in the movie. They did not actually add Hero Brian to it with... Used to be a Hero Brian. Oh, that's cringe. Guessing and taking the mic. Okay, that's different then. That's different. That took fucking ages to make. That took all season to make, my god. Jason Momoa's character is totally just Peter Dinklage's character. I didn't see pixels. So close to having enough for this. So close. The goat just fell over. It's kind of cute. Pompous pro gamer is full of himself. Is like a really popular archetype for characters and gifts. Oh, yeah. You're also burnt out emotionally, but I think I might just give it a go to stubbornness to see if she can fix me. No, you gotta fix yourself. People can't fix other people. People can give you the strength to work on yourself, but you gotta be the one to do it. You gotta believe in yourself. Like, Zero didn't fix me. Zero gave me enough love and support that I could fix myself. If that makes sense. But he absolutely did not fix me. Because you can't, yeah. Yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, if you have something like loving and supportive and all that, and it's a healthy relationship, then, you know, you've got a safe place to work on the things that cause issue. You just gotta have somebody who's like, I'm here for you while you go through all your shit. That's it, really. That's what I believe, at least. Now, that most certainly didn't happen in this wonderful Reddit story that I heard today that had me screaming and howling in just disbelief and fury. Have you guys heard the story about the wife that just really wanted to go to Disney World? Like, stop me if you've heard this one before, but... Husband and wife, married 13 years. Oh dear, no, but I can imagine... Oh, this is going to be a fun one. Right. So, husband and wife, married 13 years. Let me just really quickly let Zero know. They used to be not very well off financially in the early stages of their relationship. So they didn't get to travel much or anything. They finally did. They finally got some money. They finally, like, you know, did well for themselves, and so they started traveling, and the first thing that they did was go to Disney World. Then they went again, and again, and again, they went 9 times. husband was sick of Disney by the second trip. But his wife really loved Disney. So he kept going. 9 fucking trips. So 9 times, yeah. And now here's the thing. Zero and I have been to Disney and like Universal Studios so many times. But we loved it. It was like our thing. It was our like favorite spot. When he wanted to, when Zero wanted to go to New York though, I was like, let's go to New York, you know? So it's like he went 9 times even though he didn't really enjoy it because she kept wanting to go back, and it's like, bro, you should have stood it for yourself, right? Anyway, so this year they're planning a vacation, and so he's like, all right, where can we go on vacation? We could go this place, we could go this place. He's thinking, I really want to go somewhere else. I don't want to go Disney again. I want to go somewhere else. So he says to wife, let's go to Hawaii or like Italy or something, you know, like somewhere unique. No, she wants to go to Disney World again. He's like, I don't want to go to Disney World. I don't. I'm tired of this. And she's like, well, what's wrong with Disney? He's like, I'm sick of it. I don't want to go to Disney World anymore. And so she's all grumpy about it. And they stop talking. And then she goes, okay, you know what? You're right. Let's go to Hawaii. I've booked us a reservation in Hawaii, in a hotel in Hawaii. And he's like, oh my god, that's great. That's you. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you. I would love to go to Hawaii with you. And then he goes, okay, I want to see the reservation. Dude, she booked a Disney hotel in Hawaii. Smell the twist. There it is, Kimmy, the twist. I knew it! So, Aulani, I believe it's called, is a Disney hotel in Hawaii. I'll be real, I could love my possible wife to death, but nobody's dragging me somewhere that amount if I don't like it. I'm such a stubborn bastard, I'm willing to fight for it. Yeah. That's how it should be. So the thing is, he freaks out then, and he goes, I'm not going. He's like, I'm sick of Disney. I don't want to go on a Disney vacation again. I don't want to do it. I'm not going. Simple as that. And so he refused. And she's like, well, you know what? Fine, screw you. I'll go with somebody else then. He posts it on Am I the Asshole? And he asks, and obviously everybody on Reddit goes, you are not the asshole. Because what the actual fuck is wrong with her? She needs a break from Disney. Somebody get the mouse ears off her head. He comes back. And he's like, so, guys, I wanted to say that I'm sorry. I wasn't considering her feelings. And it's like, blink twice if you are being held hostage, my guy. And he says that they talked about it and that he realized that it's not actually as Disney-fied. Because the Disney hotel in Hawaii is very much just a hotel. There's no rides. It's not really Disney World, you know, like, yada yada. So they keep it planned for a few weeks, right? And then there's another update. This update reveals that the bad news is that they're not actually going to Hawaii now. Because his wife, Jess, was her name, was in a minor car accident. She accidentally backed into their garage door. And he heard the noise. He came outside and found her holding her neck. And he took her to a doctor or whatever it was. I don't know. And then it kept getting worse over days. Like, they thought, oh, it's a minor accident. She'll heal it really fast. It kept getting worse and worse. She was having back pain and neck pain and head pain. And they said she had whiplash. And so she's like, I don't think I'm going to be able to go on our trip in 4 months' time. Because of the whiplash. because of the severe injury from the minor accident where she bumped into the garage. I'm sure you guys could already guess where this is going. So they can't go on vacation to Hawaii. But guys, she said that what they could possibly do is cancel the vacation to Hawaii and go to Disney World instead. I would snap. Like, are you for fucking real? You have too much whiplash to go to a relaxing resort hotel in fucking Hawaii, but Space Mountain's gonna fix it. Splash Mountain is definitely not going to aggravate the injury worse. She's like, well, there's all these accessibility things, you know, like, Disney's really accessible. Like, bro, so is a fucking Hawaiian vacation. I would, like, Hulk out, crash out on unforeseen levels. Honestly, yeah. Same. So, yeah. It gets worse. It gets worse. Should I tell you how it gets worse? Do you guys want to hear the ending to it? Because there's one more update, and I can promise you it gets so much fucking worse. How? Yeah, you don't... How the fuck does this possibly get worse? It gets worse. So... he started to notice that she was, picking things up and moving really easily and everything whenever he wasn't in the room. Like, he started to peek around corners and see that she wasn't actually in pain. Did she fake it? Yes, she faked it. She fucking faked it, yeah. To try and go to Disney World. So he figured out that she had faked the injury. And then he goes... He doesn't say anything. He doesn't say anything. He can't figure out what to say. Bro is like, oh my god, she faked it. And he's like struggling at this point. And then she comes to him with a new plan that she's got. She goes, babe, I want to move. He's like, what do you mean you want to move? I think she has a Disney addiction. Yeah. What do you mean you want to move? I want to live closer to my parents. Okay, and where are the parents? Parents are in Atlanta. So if we move to Orlando, we'll be closer to my parents. I see where this is going. Yeah. So we gotta move to Orlando, and he's like, it is the same distance from Orlando to Atlanta as it is from our current home to Atlanta. What are you talking about? You won't even have a job. And she's like, no, I have a job. And she shows him a fucking $16 an hour sales associate position that she found on, like, Indeed or something. And he's like, are you kidding me right now? He's like, we're not moving to Orlando for you to fucking fuel your Disney addiction. He's like, I can't believe you're tearing our relationship apart for photos of Disney princesses. And she's just like, well, you can either move with me or without me because you're a piece of shit husband. Like, bro. And so he said, I'm gonna be the piece of shit husband. Go by yourself. I'm not doing this. It gets worse each other. Oh, you haven't even heard the worst of it. She went into the other room. And in that other room, she started playing Disney music and singing along really loudly. And she was singing Let It Go really loudly and aggressively. And apparently, he's like, I think the it in the Let It Go song is supposed to be me. Like, how the fuck? What's wrong with this bitch? How do you not see the signs of being married? I don't know, man! I don't know how you can be married for 13 fucking years and not show this level of fucking psychosis. The most sane Disney adult. Disney adults upset me so much. I'm not allowed to like Disney because of these fuckers, because I'm scared of getting branded as a fucking Disney adult. A fate worse than death. Just stop doing that with the sword. Like, I just can't understand, dude. Like, you've got problems. You need to chill. So yeah, Zero showed me that story today, and I just couldn't deal with it. It just kept getting worse. Like, I didn't even know what to think at that point. I just sat there with my jaw on the floor. Hi, Kit Kat. Can't deal with Disney adults, dude. They suck. There we go. It's now summer. Most justified crasher. Honestly, yeah. Bro deserves to just go fucking apeshit. Like, I love Disney World. It's great. But not great enough to destroy your marriage over. I mean, come on, dude. What's more important, Disney or the person you married? This bitch actually said Disney. Like, ooh. Like, you'd think you'd want to have, like, the joy of being with that person in a fun location, even if it's not Disney, you know? I don't know, maybe I'm just too, like... Maybe I just believe in people a little bit too much. I just feel like I would rather be with Zero in a place that's not Disney World than be in Disney World without him. But that's just me. There was another one. Another story, I mean, but I don't know if I should share it because it involves somebody being referred to as a certain celebrity. A celebrity who did some very inappropriate actions. I don't really know if I want to bring up that kind of cursed topic here. But short version is basically there was a guy who was being like, am I an asshole for being told that I'm creeping a group of girls out and refusing to go away? And it's like, yes, you are. You were told you were creeping a bunch of girls out and you didn't go away. What is your problem? Go away. It's fucking creepy. kind of funny though. I don't think this guy's ever gonna be normal again. If anybody ever like says to him, "Hey, we should go to Disney World," he's gonna have like fucking flashbacks. Bro's gonna start panicking. Mickey Mouse will trigger fight or flight reflex in the poor bloke. Yeah. Which I think is hilarious. Not kind of me, I know, but I think it's funny. Sorry. Right, let's see. How many squares? 4 by 4. So 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 16 times 20. Wait, I'm sorry, I'll stop. You've let a great evil into your home. How have you done that? 16 is 32. You own a physical copy. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to yourself? Summer or fall? Right. Where's my mail? There it is. Great, it's not done it how I want it to be done. Of course. Let's buy 2 more things of sunflowers and roses. You now need to buy DMT4 twice. Why? Why do you need to buy it twice? Are you saying that you've got to just add it to what you've got? The physical versions. Okay, so you've already got the Steam ones. I understand. That's the wrong button. keep doing that. Okay. Be proud of me. I've shaved my legs for the first. Yay! That is a pain to do. Well done. I hate shaving. Absolutely hate it. Wish I could just not do it. That's why I like the winter. But then when it's summer, if I have to wear a dress for work or anything, ugh, it's annoying. I think I just bought the wrong amount. Ah! Okay. Yeah, okay. Finally. Yes! Okay, that is nicely planted. It's the bags under the eyes, you'd look younger if you shaved. Yeah. I've had that. Honestly, that's part of why I'm nervous for this job. Because, I don't look that old. I still get carded. I get carded to buy energy drinks, dude. And I'm like, I was born in the 90s. And they're like, yeah, we don't believe that. And I'm like, but I was. And they're like, yeah, we don't believe that. And I'm like, but, dude, I'm definitely old enough. Come on. One time, I was just so... I get kind of when I shave. Yeah. It's probably because of how I dress, honestly. I wear very, like, youthful clothing and bright colors and stuff. But I'm just happy like that. When they said to me about, you know, age and all that, and I was like, I was born in the 90s, I said, dude, I still remember Windows XP. And the lady went, oh, okay. Oh, poor Kit Kat. She's all floofy. And she kick herself. Kick, kick, kick. Yeah, that's always a funny one. It's like, you know me, I've been here before. Hold on. I gotta check something real quick. Gallery. How do I make the automated chest? There it is. So I need 10 batteries. Five. And 200 scrap. You got a gifted sub? Yee! I like Zero's beard. Whenever he shaves, it catches me so off guard because, like, his beard completely reshapes his face. So I was like, what the fuck? It always takes me, like, a few days to get used to it because I keep being like, what happened? Yeah, he'll cut his hair really short as well sometimes, and I'll just, he'll like to surprise me, but he'll just randomly come in the room with it, and I'm like, where the fuck did your hair go? It's so fucking funny. Oh. Yes. Oh, just licking my hand. It's cute. Yeah, it's funny. I mean, to be fair, a few times I've clapped back and just been like, haha, I cut all my hair off. Zara's like, why would you do that? And I'm like, I don't know, I fucks it up, fix it, please. So let's see, the way I want to do this. What? Why is look like a right twat considered misogyny? Is twat a word for men or women or what? What is that? I don't get that. That's weird. But it's really funny that got, like, grabbed there. Misogyny. So I just found out what it just does. Yeah, I suppose so. How am I short on wood? What the fuck? Really? That's annoying. Slang for an idiot, yours truly, and slang for women. Really? That's strange. Don't know how to feel about that. Said it your whole life. Oh, my game is frozen. Uh-oh. Okay, it's unfrozen. Wait, I forgot to put the box down. What the... Oh my god. Skadi, please, aim. There we go. So all I'm gonna do is put things along here. Let's see. There we go. Now that'll just do stuff for me. Helpful. What's 16 times 4? 64. Okay, that just doesn't work, right? Didn't even realize that was in there. That's lucky that it didn't plant it. Just remind me to figure out the list of annoyances. Oh, what's that? You gotta... Why? Why do you have to buy that again? What happened? There we go. When I bought Tekken 3, I got given the Platinum Edition. So when I got the rest of the series, I got the original Princes of Tekken 3. Oh, yeah, I understand. That's annoying. I very much relate to that. Let's go break up these geodes and stuff. Could be worse, could be the American version, which is greatest hits. Ooh, you don't want that. One, two. Wait. Wow, a lot of gems in here. Okay, let's go see if I can do it. Of all the colours to mark a bestseller, why sickly green and Christmas red? Yeah, why? It's gross. It's horrible. I hate the red in particular. Tekken is a film duology? It does? Brandon, I swear to God, stop it. Get some help. Wait, I need that fossil. Impulse buy because I love seeing crappy video game adaptations. What's the first one? They made a post-apocalypse. Oh, really? Cringe. It's a lot of movies for one game. Alright. We're getting there slowly. Oh, okay. One. Final Fantasy did, yeah. Advent Children. I liked it. Okay, put that back. There were also the ones for Kingsglaive, I think it was called. That one was pretty good. Yay, finally. Oh, it was. Live action. No. Adamant Children. I'd go till 0 that one. Adamant's about what? The only thing I hated about Advent Children was Tifa. She kept saying this weird fucking thing, saying that, like, fucking Aerith apparently had a catchphrase that just didn't exist, and I did not fucking understand why. It annoyed me. It annoyed me so much. But that shot where Cloud goes to hit the other one of, like, Genova's kids, and he turns into Sephiroth with the impact was fucking rad. What? What do you mean? In Advent, yeah. The stream color. Oh, sorry. Alright, that is all. No, it's not. No, it's not. Is it a Tekken one? That would be funny. There are no cliffs since all the corporations destroyed the planet. Wonderful. They make Jin a pretty bad boyfriend in the film for like no reason because he cheats on her and gets no. What? That's so stupid! On. Uses his most signature weapon, hand axes? In Tekken? Hi. What's up?
I don't know. I kind of ran out of things to do.
Well, I'm about to wrap up chat, so. Wrap up chat? Wrapping up stream. I'm sorry. I've read a message. Right, okay, chat, how do you want to be wrapped up? Heihachi dies by firing squad while declaring, I am Tekken. You're fucking kidding me, right? They're pulling my leg. Is that real?
I'm not caught up on Tekken at all.
It's a movie.
And the movie I saw.
Wrap up chat. Yeah, Kimmy, raid somebody. You could do that, right? Candle wax. It's kind of kinky. Why do you guys want to be wrapped up in rope and candle wax? It's fucking weird. Kimmy, are you serious right now? God, you're such a pain in the ass. Can't raid. You tried to raid me. You didn't even try to raid. No, Brandon. Every fucking day with him.
Anyway, have fun.
There you go. Go watch what Shroom's doing. I gotta go. Alright. For obvious reasons, yeah, because a mod could just go rampant, could they? Anyway, thank you for watching. Sleep well. Sweet dream. Too for background. Yeah, I hope everything works out tomorrow. I kind of try not to stress too much about it and get some sleep. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Bye-bye.